The bomb extension from my office now. Let's go better.
That extension what comes? That's a lot of things on it. Where is that your own extension?
I did you.
My page is my page. Put your phone on silent, please.
My phone's always on silent. My phone
Thank
is
you. Slow down. The second sentence. Yes, sir. The extension is stopped, there's no.
Peter, you have to transfer this auditor.
Yeah. At least remember to do real life.
Which one is for you? Is your internet on?
These are my life. I've seen us on the sets.
We do without it. Yeah, but so why is it making that noise?
We just need to continue. Elizabeth, we'll take it like that. Please, you need to inform them now about this.
Well, I can't.
Elizabeth, your name is copy. Hey, grade down. So to check where you're coming in, please. You can start this. Thank you. Welcome to the September edition of the DG Interactive Session. My name is Rotarian AKINYELE. Let's prepare to unite for good. And a big thanks to our Rotary leaders and fellow Rotarians and friends of Rotary for tuning into this edition of the DG Interactive Session, proudly sponsored by Rotary Club of Ikeja. A big thanks to Rotary Club of Ikeja for sponsoring the September edition of the DG Interactive Session. Well, let's prepare to dive into this session. And of course, we need to start by dropping our names and questions. All prepare to call in because our United District Governor, the Prince of Impact, Rotarian Prince Henry AKINYELE, is ready to interact with you. You're welcome, my DG.
Thank you very much, Oyi, for having me here today. Thank you very much.
And you're looking good too, sir.
Yes, thank you very much. And I must quickly say congratulations and say a very big thank you to the Club of Ikeja, for sponsoring this program, and of course for the t-shirts.
Yeah.
And of course, and the month as well. I say very big thank you.
Well, I'm sure our fellow Rotarians of District 9111 are ready to hear from you. It's been wonderful this past 2 months. How has it been like so far? What should they expect today on the September edition of the DG Interactive Session?
Yes, thank you very much, Oyi. Once again, I want to say good afternoon to my fellow Rotarians. And of course, I recognize all my distinguished Rotary leaders that are online. I cannot mention your name now, I will maybe get the details later. I'll be able to just recognize everyone. I thank you very much for being part of this edition of the interactive session with the DG. Like you said, it's been a wonderful one. I have been on this seat as the district governor of our district within the last 8 weeks, and I must say that has been an incredible journey. I've had the opportunity to interact with Rotarians, community leaders, media houses, and of course, generally the public, and have been able to strengthen our membership projects and quite a lot of things that we've been involved in the last 8 months. And I wouldn't know if you permit me to quickly highlight some of them.
Oh, please.
Yes, I am delighted to tell our Rotarians all that we at the beginning of the year we set a goal of 500 net gain. At least by the end of the Rotary year, come to 34, I mean 30th, 2026. But I'm here to say that as of today, we've had a net gain of 108. And I must say this is quite impressive. You can have this in 2 months, then we are very close to our goal. So I want to thank all Rotarians, those who have been able to introduce at least one now Rotarians, members to our organization. I want to say a very big thank you for that. And please continue. I want to continue to please appeal to us that we should all key to the mantra of one bring one. Let's all continue to bring our friends, quality ones, to join our organization. In terms of Rotary Foundation, we are not doing bad as well. Our net goal also is about the 500,000 US dollars at the end of the Rotary year. And within the last 2 months now, we've been able to do about 45,000 US dollars. So it only shows if you move at this speed, you will definitely get to our goal by the end of the Rotary year. So I also want to thank all contributors and those that have made pledges that I want to say a big thank you for believing in our foundation. And in terms of our service projects, we've moved out clubs, commissioning beautiful projects, very impactful and valuable projects. And I must tell you, my dear friends, that I've been so inspired by the volume of what our Rotary clubs, what they do in their communities. I have presented quite a number of good checks in terms of medical credits. I have given a lot of equipment and tools and others to artisans. I have commissioned library, I have commissioned boreholes. We've done quite a lot, and I must say that I'm quite impressed. For now, we are, I won't say we are just warming up. The race has started, and then I think that we can be rest assured that we're going to achieve a lot this Rotary year.
Exactly. As we prepare to unite for good. All right, my DG. Fellow Rotarians are asking what to expect for the district this September. Please, can you tell them?
Okay, let me first of all generalize this. By the special grace of God, come next week, September 18th precisely. Apart from the fact that our usual club visit continues, but let me also tell you that we have done 22 visits to our clubs out of 79. So we are rest assured before the half of the year, we are definitely going to visit all the clubs in our district. So our usual DG visit continues. We are hoping to still visit some clubs in our and this, and of course, all around, even starting tomorrow with Rotary Club of Ewo Tutu, And also, this same month, precisely September 18th, we shall be having the groundbreaking ceremony for the Peace Center in Agowuyi. I mentioned this the other time that we've been given a very conspicuous land, a very good space at Orlando University to build our medium size 16 auditorium capacity. Thank you very much. I thank you. To build to be a hub for all the peace studies and strategies around here. And we are hoping to have the foundation day ceremony on the 18th, just very close here. And I want to seize this opportunity to invite all my friends, all United Presidents, all Rotarians, so please join me. Let us go and lay the foundation of this another landmark achievement of our district. And then we are going to make a coastal bus available at the district office. Please make your intention committee. You are going to join the bus so that you can join from here, and then we move to Agowuyi for that. The school management, starting from the vice chancellor to all management staff that are waiting for us. They are happy, they are eager to receive us this day. Now, apart from that, don't also forget that we'll be going to Brussels, for Euro-African Summit. I know that there have been some quite of challenges in terms of visa applications and all the rest. But for those of us who have been able to scale through and have our visas, so come next week we are all going to be in Brussels for the first of its kind, because the institute will be taken to Europe for our zone. So I look forward to also having you join us at process for those who have gotten their visas, and for those that are still waiting. I hope that you get your visas as part of this. From there, you will be going to Zurich, for a custom visit to our Zurich office, Rotary Center in Zurich. This is the Zurich office clocks 100 years this Rotary year, and so it's part of our plans to also pay a custom visit and visit the exhibition ground at the Rotary Center in Zurich. We are also going to be visiting some clubs. There are two English-speaking clubs in Zurich. They are also eager, willing to also receive us as part of Friendship Exchange. So there are quite a lot of other things that have been lined up. I must also bring this to you that what our little boy, the Rotary Youth Exchange participant, got his visa some 3 weeks, some 3 days ago to go to Germany, and by the special grace of God, by tomorrow he will be going to Germany for 1 year stay for exchange. That's another beautiful source, making two we have at the moment, going through that program in Germany to learn their cultures, learn their language, and so many other things that are there. And I must also say that Brazil has also partnered with us. They are also waiting to receive one of our participants for youth exchange as well. We are hoping to get that one through. So I want to enjoy our club, put on participant people, young adults, between the ages of 14 to 16 who will be available, to participate. And that will be so fantastic. And let me also tell you, they are also sending us a participant. And this will be a recent development. We've never had an inbound for a very long time. So we are having an inbound, and we are also using this medium to please call on clubs that will play host to these participants. We need a foster parent, and then the release will be sent to other platforms, the criteria to be a foster parent. It's going to be a beautiful thing to have another little boy join your family to spend from Brazil to spend a whole year with you. So these are some of the programs being lined up. We're going to go to Kenya very soon. We have built for District 7670, that is the North Carolina in the US, for Friendship Exchange in November by the special grace of God. And thereafter, we'll also be planning to visit Kenya, thereafter for Friendship Exchange. We have quite a lot of activities lined up. And don't forget, we're going to have a day very soon. And of course, the social network DG also in the pipeline coming up within the next weeks. Evening with the DG rebranded.
Wow.
So
I look forward to my district.
So I look forward. There's quite a lot of other those things that have been lined up for this month, and of course the very first week of next month. So I want to say that Rotarians should please be at alert to be part of all these activities. I also want to enjoin some of you who are online at the moment to please send the link and remind Rotarians who to please join this program so that they can ask questions, we can run minds and see the way, the very best way to move our club forward for this edition. I thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I believe my district will cover everything. We need to just recognize some of our fellow Rotarians who have joined us online. So we start by recognizing Rotarian Additional Abiola. Thank you so much for joining us on the September edition of the DG Interactive session. And also Rotarian Adeshola Adeyemi, thank you so much for tuning in, as well as Rotarian Ajayi Olatuosu, thank you so much. Ayote, thank you so much for joining. The IPP or Rotary Club of Iwotuntun, Rotarian Bukola Alamu, thank you so much for joining us, the award-winning Rotarian. And of course, we have Rotarian Eyitayo Gold. We have Rotarian Francis Okuti, thank you so much. Rotarian Gabriel Oyema, Rotarian Henrietta, thank you. We have Rotarian Jessica Oiki. Of course, we also thank Rotarian Joyce Mary, the president of the Club of Maryland, thank you so much. And as well as our district secretary, Rotarian Michael Effiong, thank you so much for joining us today. And also we have Rotarian Modupe Ajayi. Thank you for tuning in to the DG Interactive session. We have Rotarian Indi Ted Nzike, Rotary Club of Lagos. We have Rotarian Ogiri Oluwatoyin. Thank you so much for joining. Rotarian Ololade Unso Balogun. Thank you so much for joining. And we have PP Angela Norden, the chairperson for the 2025 All Nigeria Rotary Convention. Thank you so much for joining us today. And as well as we have Rotarian Olalekan Kudes. Thank you so much for joining us, Rotarian Thomas, and also the IPDS, Rotarian Shomoye. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate everyone, all our Rotary leaders, fellow Rotarians who have joined us on this September.